how many chances can you give in the relationships until you feel like enough is enough? Not a lot. Like, in my personal opinion, I think you can give like one chance, two chances. Like, you can give them, like, how to say it in English, the benefit of the doubt. I don't know how you pronounce that, but still, when someone when someone doing something that you don't like, and they keep doing it even after you say that you don't like it, it's probably a pattern. It's probably a pattern that they had, or habit that they had for a while. It's not something that is like you can change like this instantly. It's like someone were smoking for 10 years. It's probably going to be hard or very impossible, or I don't know, it's gonna be hard to quit the next day. I think it's the same with habits. It's not like if you've been having something or you've been doing something for so many years, it's not something you can break like instantly. And I think I'm gonna like move a little bit from the theme, but just a side note, when you are working on your patterns, you're working on your old habits and you want like to change them, or I don't know, you gonna repeat them what did I say, repeat? You're gonna repeat them sometimes because it's gonna be automatic. You're gonna do something automatically. It's not on purpose. It's not like it's not good for you, but you keep doing it, and it's not like with ill intentions. It just like it's programmed. It's like a program. It's in your body, and it's not like the easiest thing to quit. Like, sometimes it is. I mean, there are miracles, okay? I don't know, you can do it sometimes, like in seconds. Like, I said I'm not gonna do it, I'm not doing it, and like, but it's do not always work like that, because we are humans. And so yeah, back to relationships. So someone is probably not gonna change immediately if you told them that they doing this or that and you don't like it. The person should be aware, first of all, and willing to change. You cannot change someone. It's another thing that you cannot change someone. And it was a very like hard thing for me to understand. Not to understand, I mean, you understand it with the head, but then there is like the desire to keep changing the person. So you're not gonna be able to change the person. The person needs, like, that person like needs to have a desire to change themselves, needs to be ready. They're I don't know, like, I wanted to say psychologically they should be also ready, like, to change and willing to change. It's not because you came and they gonna, like, they can try, but it do not guarantee that they will. So either you are patient, because it can take a lot of time, or if you are on another level and you feel like to be with that person they need to change, because that's what are you doing right now. You are trying like to change the person, which is not fair, because you are not accepting them as they are already in this present moment. You are like trying to do something and to change them. Like, how do they say that? Like, you are hoping for the better outcome, or you're falling in love with the potential, and that can happen or it will not happen. You cannot know until you get there, and it can take multiple years before you get there. Are you willing to spend that much time to see if it will work out or not? It depends, like, that's for you to answer. It depends, like, what do you want to do. And at the same time, I understand that even if you enter healthy relationships or the relationship where you're not trying to change anyone and you feel like that person is on your level and they are perfectly as you want them to be, I don't know, you're not trying to make them someone they are not, but they are not yet, and you're not trying to change them and you accept them. I understand even in those moments, of course, like something you will not can maybe oh my god, I cannot speak English. Entering in the relationships where you are being honest, and then you can compromise and work on the relationships, and that's another topic, like how you compromise, why you compromise, how much can you compromise, and what if I compromise more and they are less, whatever. Like, that's another thing, but it's like you work on those relationships. It should not be like hard, you should not force, but it's like, of course. But either way, I think it's impossible to try to mold a person the way you want them to mold. Of course, I mean, you can do that, but it's not gonna be good, it's not gonna be healthy, and why that person is like allowing that thing to happen, like that person is definitely like something is happening there, but it's not gonna be healthy anyways, and doing that is not coming from, it's not something you do from the honest place. And when you love someone, you accept them for who they are. You are not like you are not trying to change them. That's it. Like, you accept them with their quirks and I don't know, their weirdness sometimes, and I don't know, maybe whatever is happening, you accept them with their past, with maybe the way they dressed, what they like. And I guess it's fine when you can give some suggestions to someone, like maybe this color is better on you or something, I don't know. But it's not the same. It's not the same as like trying to to force someone to be that, like someone they are not, or maybe they will never be, or like I just don't have the thing to do, and you are probably not accepting yourself. Because I remember like some situation like that, and the way it felt, you are definitely, it's not gonna be nice for that person. Because I feel like I can see it from both perspectives, and it's definitely not gonna be pleasant to that person, because like the person who like the person is gonna feel that something is wrong and the other person is trying to change me, they are not accepting me, they are not loving me truly. It's gonna feel weird, it's not gonna feel nice. And the person who is trying to change the other one, it's gonna feel definitely weird as well, because you are not loving yourself, you are not accepting yourself. And that's why, because deep down you are not, and that's why you choose the, why even in the first place you choose people who you gonna change after, or who you're gonna try to change after, like, you know. And yeah, for me it's like you definitely do not accept yourself fully, because when I would try to do that, I felt like of course you're doing it from the place of ego, you are doing it for, you are trying to validate yourself with that other person, so when you change them and they look the way you want them to look, like you can validate something, I don't know, your ego is seeking validation, or you attach, or like you attach your worthiness to external things. And so when your partner looks a certain way, that means you're gonna feel a certain way or look a certain way. I don't know, there are like so many layers to that. The best feeling in the world is when you choose people who you are not trying to change. They resonate with you completely, and you don't have this need to suggest them anything or trying to change them, their appearance, their like looks, style, the things they like, I don't know, whatever. People are trying to change in each other, the character. You accept them for who they are. Nobody's perfect. Like, no one is perfect. And you accept them with all the things. That's like the most, like, it comes from the most like honest and pure place, and it's just a good feeling. It just feels good, it just feels right. And again, it comes back to self, because when you accept yourself, you attract the right people and you accept them as well, and you're gonna just automatically attract people who resonates with you. And I mean, you are a mirror. Like, we act like we like mirrors, and we attract someone who resonates with us, even if maybe we don't always like it. But it's definitely showing something in ourselves that we probably don't like. Or also, like, choose people who choose you, because that of like, the thing has to be mutual. It's not only one way, it has to be mutual, because you can also attract someone who will do the same to you, like trying to change you or whatever. Becoming better is great, but it's not the same as trying to fit someone else's standards of beauty, of, I don't know, whatever they have in mind. Like, when you're trying to fit standards and they do not resonate with you, it's not authentic and it's not honest, and it's another topic and another thing. It's just not. But trying to be better as a person, as, I don't know, it's different topics. If, like, taking good care of yourself, becoming a better human being, like, it's not the same as trying to fit in someone else's, trying to fit in the box, or to answer someone else's standards. And I mean, it's in generally, like, when you accept who you are, you truly genuinely accept who you are, you do not seek validation from others. You do not react to others. Like, you are not trying to change yourself, because if you are so easily changed, that means you don't even know who you are. You are not even accepting yourself. When someone watches a good movie, I mean, when someone good watches a bad movie, it doesn't mean that the movie becomes good because a good person watched it. Learn how to detach yourself from things and understand who you are. If you like something but someone else doesn't like it, okay, so what?